Here's Bosher to kick it away.
Come on, bro.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Nah, he ain't running out. Ain't it though? Let me see who the fuck these people got. I don't know what the fuck going on. Oh shit. That nigga like, man, damn. I'm sitting up here, look. I got the motherfucking kids on. I put cameras in their room so I can know what the fuck they in there doing. I'm watching their ass on this monitor. Yeah, I'm ready for him.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. This for his running back, McCoy. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you, from my days, I remember being in college and learning all off-season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I'd missed him, it would have been a long night.
Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stump that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
The Bills passing game, getting them down the field. They've got another first down.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Allen.
I was like, every time Mr. B, oh my God, if I was a little bit more patient, I was too quick to get there.
I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now
they'll call a big hit.
They'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Tyler Croft, 38 yards, and the Bills have taken the early lead. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting run so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
This is squad for the year.
Right to the Falcons now. Come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
This is squad for the year.
Ryan Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. On 2nd and 9, Ryan airing it out, looking for Ridley, and that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down.
We got 4.
Here's Ryan to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
They'll let this go for the end zone. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete.
That nigga was killing me down before we got to the goddamn ball.
Doesn't work out. And the Bills are going to get the football back. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. Now, they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in this 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. On play action, Allen. His throw incomplete. The intended target there was Jason Kroon, and now it's 3rd down. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
45.
Throwing his Allen on 3rd. And that is incomplete. So possession 1 ended in 6. Possession 2 likely going to end in a punt.
Yeah, that's okay. They've just got to get back to what they worked on in the opening drive and continue to make a few adjustments along the way. It won't be exact because the defense will make a few adjustments themselves. Just get back to your game plan.
And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin them back. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory. Double team, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47.
Well, the timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. The Bills on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15.
Here we go. 22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And that's caught by Beasley. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one goes for 24 yards.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
Nah, yeah.
45. 180. 45. Yeah. You don't want none.
Now a first down carry here for McCoy. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
That goes down as a loss against his rushing stats, but really, should he have to absorb that?
He rifles one that's intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks up the 30, past the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there, those linebackers. They love when those short throws come and their eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this run.
I don't know why these niggas hate about me.
Let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah.
And McCoy loses the football, and the Falcons grab it. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. They'll take.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Let's go.
A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons have taken the lead.
Another motherfucking listening here.
And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep your assignments. Let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental
tackle drills, nigga.
Good blocking. Beats good tackling on that play.
Ain't bullshit.
End result, touchdown.
I'm a big hitting motherfucker now. Nigga just don't know
it. In the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it
comes out to the 25-yard line. Yeah.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. From the gun, it's Allen. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
All right, need you to check my eyes here. This entire unit defensively, I think, has looked really strong in the first half, especially in the secondary. They've been cohesive, fast to the football. We just saw another example arriving there to help knock that one away.
Allen on 3rd down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now Ryan on first down. He'll buy some time right. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
We didn't need to go eat all that.
On second down now, it's Freeman. Oh, nice move. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up.
Motherfucker ain't say that about the juke man.
Will pick up a nice solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Man, too.
On 3rd down, Devontae Freeman. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
On the heels of that good carry by Devontae Freeman, here's 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter.
So what's going on, baby love? I'm over here whooping this nigga ass, man.
We remind you that coming
top
up
right hand corner. What that say?
Visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Now they'll throw it with Ryan. Sanu with a grab over the middle. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop it before you get a good head of steam going.
Certainly not what they wanted there. No gain, and it's 4th down. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side of the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
Oh, wow.
And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Let's see what you got. 5 wide. Check 45.
Hey, Delta.
Check 45 to Mike.
I got him. Go.
Throwing on first down is Allen. He hits Beasley right side. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. On first down, Allen. And he finds Beasley complete. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And this one caught by Beasley. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Yeah, come on there,
This quarterback now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10.
45 to Mike. 45 to Mike. You can't block me. You can't block me. Smooth. Check. 40.
Now Allen again. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen going up top, and he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. That one was intended for John Brown, and that'll make it 3rd down. The Bills on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Throwing now is Allen. And he fires one that's intercepted. Ricardo Allen with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Double tight, guys. Double tight. Hey, 4 down. 4 down.
You don't want no more, yeah, but very enjoyable.
Final play of the half. It's Ryan. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Hey, sister doing? Huh? That's what's up. Mr. Nita, ain't nobody down there, is it?
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. 3rd quarter starts with a run by Freeman. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Jerry Hughes on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Ryan, they'll roll him out right. He's got his man on the crossing route. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Now it's Ryan. The left side completion to Jones. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. That'll be 3rd down.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball,
get a completion.
You get a catch.
Some different kind of meat.
But still, no yardage. Okay.
Now Ryan.
Okay. I don't want this
to his
meat.
right. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I know exactly why he tried to throw the ball to Julio Jones there. He's never considered cover. He's either too fast or too strong. You always try and get it to him.
Especially on those deep passes. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Here we go on 4th down with Ryan. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
Sit down. Oh, you shit. She shitted, baby.
On 1st down, Freeman. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Defensively, Harrison Phillips there to stop him. On 2nd and 9, Ryan looking deep for Julio. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception. Wow. Second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. In his own end zone, it's Allen. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's McCoy. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. 12 yards there and a first down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
And avoids the contact by sliding. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. Room here to run. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
A free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Stay open. Stay open. 45.
Now Allen to try again after the pick 6. And Jones has it over the middle. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25.
The whole thing in
Play that started back at the 25. From midfield, here's Allen. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Jones. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Back now in Buffalo. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Here's Allen. His throw caught right around the 6. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
45.
Now McCoy. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bills draw a bit closer. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there.
Hey, we can put that motherfucker on 8 minutes a quarter, doesn't it?
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge. Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively. Being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Falcons will go for it. It's Ryan. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Sit down, Naya. I wish I could throw this ball at the back of your head.
So
sit
from the
down.
39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Gabriel. Come here.
Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And finally down at the 36-yard line. 25 yards the pickup there.
You got food on my. Oh, okay. She said, hold on. Just sit right there for a second.
As this game moves along.
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate. I know they've got to be careful not to go to the well too often, but it's a fine line, isn't it? Because sometimes, if you got success, you don't.
And they take it down. The Bills get to it. Busting through to get him for a loss of 6.
That doesn't start to have a good drive quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover. And look at this, it's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out, and the Bills are going to get the football back. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 44. Allen going to throw. Throw left side complete. It's McCoy. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 22 yards there, a 1st down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Let's go all the way up. Yeah, it don't matter.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. They'll look to throw. Over the middle here to Brown. And they'll get this down to the 10. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Yeah,
two big plays, one after the other. Now all of a sudden, they're on the march.
Got to feel good about where they've just gotten.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Nah, yeah, I don't know that for
10
what,
yards on the touchdown pass. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Ready, back 25.
49. Silver.
Now Ryan. And this one's incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down.
Crazy, man.
Huge play at this point in the game.
All of a sudden, nigga can't move the motherfucking ball.
Ryan. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. 2 huge plays there down the stretch. The sack on 2nd down. Now they force the incompletion. That's going to lead to a do-or-die 4th down.
And they look like they've got the confidence right now that no matter what gets thrown against them, whatever play gets run, they have the ability to shut it down. They're just brimming with it right now.
A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw. Allen. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Operating from the red zone now. Allen, he'll set up the screen to McCoy. McCoy's got the 1st down and more. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. LaShawn McCoy with time running out, and the Bills have broken the tie. Hauschka now for the extra point. And it's no good. Well, that could be a critical miss here with a one-score game in the 4th.
No.
Pushkin now to send this one away following the score.
Gabriel.
They'll be taking in the end zone. And wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Ready, back 25.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively.
I can play with entertainment. Missions, I don't like with all that playing with their playbook. Because you know some of these motherfuckers, they only got.
But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it. And they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
You want to run it back? We running it back or what?
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.
It's about 10, 15 minutes. Mm-hmm.
Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man, oh deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash, yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. Stay on attack when I tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Eat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big jobs, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerging victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, it's glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man, oh deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash. They slept on the team that they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best cause I am. It's noted in keeping it low-key. I can carve up the D like a turkey or run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call us up making a name. I put on the jets. The coach regret even letting them stay in the game. Team morale took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just trying not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off, poof, magic. Now watch me shoot through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. Here come the blitz, pass it. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash. 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash. The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions, daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on the mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top, it's missing, the opposition ain't. All that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
No.
Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm P-P-P-Love, time to bring the bass bird. Swear I'm going big like a lineman. She want bring the limes in. She wanna pull up to the crib, we can't dine in. Up right away, couldn't even get a vine in. Straight with the money, we aligned in. Tell me how they broke, tryna chime in. Jesus watching over here in diamonds. He the only reason why I do not get violent. Ay, cause he gave me patience. Ay, swear that all makes sense. Ay, when you making bands, can make friends. Cause I know they tryna shit like Ray Bans. Got a bad little shorty wasting. And I own it, I ain't got a pay rent. Ay, I know we the ones that ain't them. Pull both hands together and I'm saying amen. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going bigger. Postmates how I deliver. My game too cold, made it shiver, but I'm still a hot boy. Cool it down, let it simmer. Hey, see him mad, got him bitter.
No.
Can't stop the shine with a dimmer. What I give her and she let her call me baby.
Hello?
Do not need a sitter.
Hey, what up? No, what's wrong? Huh? Why? Yeah.
Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, acting like they know me.
What you say?
Going big, going big.
I don't know what you're talking about. Too much and nothing coming down the steps. Looking wonderful. Where you going, babe? Nowhere. Did you get a message? Nah. Yeah. Nothing. She tired. Let me give you a call back in a few, okay? Alright, love it. Where your sister at? Who? No. The dude from that driving job just hit me up. It's called a PC disposal tech. Yeah. No, sit down.
When it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever. Sick with the talk, passing your receiver. All about running the spot, and you know we got breath control, so no need to take a breather. Cardio kingpin, subjugate the dub plane, and you know we can't wait to bring
yeah.
A-star quizzes, A+ the final. Vocals we align, we'll move it all simultaneously over joints we rock. We earn 30 years, so you can say we got 3 turns. Live off the board, unlike you and your chess men. We install doubt in you and your yes men. And if the game had veins, we'll insert upheaval the ground. Cause the adrenaline we blend with the sound is our thing. We're leaving the kings of all crowds. So you ready? Are you set? Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady. To the letter, right? Turn it up, y'all. Can you rock it like rocket? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets? Close encounter of
You get what? No, bro. No, you're not.
Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Turn it up, y'all. Peak flow. Are you ready?
I got him.
Jump to the rhythm as hard as you can.
No, you're not going to get no fucking mile. Walk there. Let somebody pick you up. Give me my lighters. Both of them. Give me that one too. That ain't yours. Show us all up in your ass. Where we going? Alright, well, I ain't know we had a certain time period where we had to be gone. Like, what the fuck? I told you already. Well, you gotta go places and pick up PCs and shit. I guess so. I don't know. What's the problem? Because he said there's a problem, you can kick rocks. Yeah. Yeah. It's a driving job. Yeah. Nobody works there that I know. Man, look, listen, man. You gotta go somewhere with that shit, yo. Ain't nobody even in the chat party with me.
10 steps instead. Snooze or won't, I can't lose, really rest or a bed. Do what you can to do, make it next move your best. I do this for the family, I might just flow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they soldier chills. My jewelry code is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Pepper stuff the edge like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way before the deal. Say this one for your photo real. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I keep it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they soldier chills. My jewelry code is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah, let's go. Get first off the edge like I don't know no feel. See that pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way before the deal.
Y'all already know what time it is, huh? Playing skills, you did.
Playing skills.
Ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole on the wrist, watch how I flip, watch how I whip, I'm in the whip, hole on the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole on the wrist, watch how I flip, watch how I whip, I'm in the whip, hole on the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, I get the money but I never switch. They saying you switch it, you won't get it. You know they came from the bottom and now we is lit. You was lit, I gotta get it, I gotta get it. You hating cause ice on the wrist. My bitch, you wanna be famous, They act like they made us, You know I'm icy in Vegas, This for the that hate us, I make a lot of new money, When it's not savers, You be liking my flavor, I think it's cause ice on the wrist, on the wrist, on the wrist. Watch out, cuz I never switch, you never switch. I never switch, I never switch. Ice on the wrist, ice on the wrist, ice on the wrist, ice on the wrist, ice on the wrist,
I was legit. Ever since I blew, they all on my hey, back then, didn't know I exist. Don't touch my cup, you know how I sip. Hey, got your long, say I made her when I showed out my whip. Hey, spent about 10 on my 50. Ex-slick, then he with the back then, used to out the zip. Blow out his back, then dip. Got a whole party all on the ship. All these 4 things, pull out the VIP. Suck, turn up, baby, pour out the milk. So you know how I drip. Crush.
Came to win.
Oh, they asking my name, huh?
You ready?
STRO, I ain't come to play with you. Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up. I can't spend the day with you. I'm out in my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I made with you. I been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support, bruh. Lifting up, never not on my grind. New York City time, another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winter side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, never try. You will never know, you ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field, hit the wind. Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah, beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Great colored coops. No, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I done grabbed a few. Can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop you in your tracks, there's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit. Your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop. It's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired. Can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah, beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by myself. Aces up my sleeve though. Right before I leave, I said like I'm Dino. Think I'm part Italian, blame it on Gino. Smells like the medallion, the skin on cappuccino. I don't kiss and tell, keep your distance from myself. At a genie with the snails in a 5-star hotel, and I wish these well when they wish for me to fail. I might donate, pay their bills, they can't get it by they self.
That's why you treat my friend good, but not too good. I give him too much, then I don't need it. I give him just
Oh, you got it like that. Oh, you got me something too. Wow, apologizing again. Huh? For accusing me of something that ain't even the case. Are you like serious? Like, what part of me and this woman is not even in the same field? We don't do the same thing. We won't go for the same jobs. We wouldn't work at the same fucking place. To answer the questions that you keep asking me. No. Damn. No. Thank you. You ain't getting none of these, bruh. Bruh, put them motherfucking clothes in the goddamn wishing jig. No. I don't care what the fuck you been doing all damn day. Cause I've been cleaning up too. I don't wanna hear that shit. I don't wanna hear that shit. Do not wanna hear it. No, I ain't giving you shit. Yeah, you gonna smoke my whole box, brother, and go buy a whole nother box, brother, brother. Watch your goddamn mouth. How irritating is a bitch? Oh. Kill who? You stupid as a bitch if you think I'm going to jail for you. You can kick motherfucking rocks, nigga. You out your mind. That's what's wrong with you. You crazy. I don't want to kill nobody. You wouldn't make me do shit, yo. You can't make me do shit. I will leave you before you try to make me do anything, bruh. Got me fucked up, and I called and I set your ass up. This bitch crazy. Yeah, look. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Set you up. Set you up, cuz. Man, I'm just fucking with you. God damn. I'm not gonna set your little ass up. I stretch your ass. No, I wouldn't. I left my beer. Can you bring it? Can you bring it? What you can? I don't know. I ain't know who's on. Man, yeah. We ain't gonna do shit. Trust my motherfucking mama? No. No, and she don't. Alright, yeah, I don't think you wanna do that. There won't be no more we. It'll be you. Your mom ain't even that type of person. And watch your motherfucking mouth. Cause you'll make me fuck you up. I don't know. Hey, look, you think this is cute as social starter? It wouldn't be yours. Oh well, me either. Shit, nothing. She fell on top of that gym tent. Right. Now you better stop shaking that shit. I'm about to put her ass to sleep. Where you going? Alright. Alright, cool. I can dig it. I can dig it. We're gonna log off the whole thing. Shut it down. Hey, y'all stop pulling on her like that. Yeah. I'm about to come get her. Don't pull on her like that no more.